Other interesting political news, you have the Texas court blocking the FTC's ban on non-competes. This was brought to us thanks to Engadget. Maria Moon is a writer over there. They say, quote, Texas court blocks the FTC's ban on non-compete agreements is sided with the plaintiffs in a lawsuit seeking to get the rule struck down before it's implemented. Pull up the actual soup to nuts verbiage here. They say that the Federal Trade Commission's ban on non-compete agreements was supposed to take into effect September 4th, but a Texas court has postponed its implementation by siding with the plaintiffs in a lawsuit that seeks to block the rule. Back in April, the FTC banned non-competes, which have been widely used in the tech industry for years. They say, quote, to drive innovation and protect workers' rights, a lot of companies are unsurprisingly unhappy with this ruling. Dallas Tax Services Ryan LLC sued the FTC hours after the announcement. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce and other government businesses eventually joined the lawsuit. FTC Chair Lena Khan said, quote, non-compete clauses keep wages low, suppress new ideas, and rob the country of dynamicism. Which, no, it doesn't. But nevertheless, she says, quote, they prevent employees from moving from one company to another, from building businesses of their own in the same industry, or so they may be stuck working for a job with a lower pay or an environment they don't like. But the Chamber of Commerce Chief Counsel Darnell Josier called the ban an attempt by the government to micromanage businesses' decisions in a statement sent to Bloomberg. They quote, the FTC's blanket ban on non-competes is an unlawful power grab that defies the agency's constitutional and statutory authority and sets a dangerous precedent where the government knows better than the markets. Which, I have yet to find a single example of the government doing anything more effectively or intelligently than the private sector. Leave a note in the comments if you have. Now, the FTC disagrees with the NPR, saying its authority is supported by both the statute and precedent. U.S. District Court Judge Ada Brown, an appointee of former President Donald Trump, wrote in her decision that, quote, in text, structure, and history of the FTC Act reveal that the FTC's lack of substantial rulemaking authority with respect to unfair methods of competition. Brown also, quote, unquote, Brown also said that the plaintiffs were, quote, likely to succeed in getting the rule struck down and that it's in the public's best interest to grant the plaintiff's motion for a preliminary injunction. The judge added that the court will make a decision on the ultimate merits of the action on or before August 30th. Which, yeah, there's going to be mass disruption. And I don't see this, it'll be interesting. At the end of the day, will it actually be upheld? But yeah, a lot of companies will be very disadvantageous. I mean, it's also one of the things where you have the employee and the employer both agree to this statement. They both agree to the non-compete. It's more often than not, it's an onboarding process of becoming an employee, especially where you have heavy trade secrets at companies, either with technology that you're manufacturing or creating, or procedures and techniques. At the end of the day, I mean, so many companies would be hard pressed. Yeah. At the end of the day, I think a non-compete will still remain legal in the United States. Because so security concerns, there's business concerns. And again, no one's forced to be in them. It's all voluntary agreement. I think at the end of the day, that'll probably be one of the biggest pivot points, or rather one of the biggest notes that they bring up during the arguments. Again, if you don't want to work in a company, you don't want to sign a non-compete, you don't have to. No one's forcing you to. But let me know in the comments. I know it's especially prevalent in tech industries, but although Ryan LLC is a tax preparation company. But let me know in the comments. As always, I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.